The Louisiana Bayou is a habitat teeming with all forms of life, ranging from the colossal meatheads all the way down to the humble yet distorted grunts. Despite these eldritch horrors, the top of the food chain is inhabited by the deceptively simple hunter. There are many different types, most aggressive of which are the melee users. The first stage is quite fascinating as the melee user begins as a different species of hunter. Unlike later stages, the creature uses melee in very specific situations, the most common of which is to kill bosses. Rather than carry a melee around, these organisms choose to find one near the boss's lair before using it to beat them down. The only time they employ a melee weapon against other hunters is out of desperation. Otherwise, they simply use guns or bows. The second stage is similar to the first in that the creatures have not yet committed to melee. The bayonet users will prioritize shooting from afar, charging only when they are close to their enemy. Again, it is most often used as a weapon of opportunity or last resort. That being said, some may become extremely aggressive once within short range. This does tend to get them into trouble, however. The third stage is when the hunter somewhat devotes themselves to melee weapons. They will begin to sacrifice their secondary weapon in exchange for a machete or combat axe. The machete is a lighter weapon, more accustomed to the zombies that will be encountered. Its damage is inadequate to kill a hunter in one blow, and as a result, is not ideal. It is instead used as a finisher against a wounded opponent. The combat axe, however, delivers incredible amounts of trauma, easily crushing prey with one blow. That being said, it is a far more cumbersome weapon, and an inexperienced creature will have trouble even landing a hit. The fourth stage sees these organisms finally begin to embrace melee. Here they adopt the cavalry saber and begin to utilize stamina shots. Unlike earlier stages, the specimen now takes every chance they can to slash down other hunters with their blades. They still employ guns, but only to close the distance or pick off one member of an enemy pack. Once this has been done, they charge with reckless abandon. The cavalry saber is the perfect balance of agility and damage. Its stab is able to kill a hunter instantly and is far easier to land. Opponents not equipped for close-range combat will simply panic when they see these beasts charge. Despite these creatures' ferocity, they are second to only one in terms of aggression. The Bomb Lance user is a notorious and feared creature. Though the previous stage may have dabbled with stimulants, the Bomb Lance user will absolutely abuse them, often downing 2 large stamina shots at the beginning of each hunt. With their lance, they will carve through the territory, slashing down any monster that stands in their way. As a result of the stamina shots, they are also some of the quickest creatures, as they never tire of sprinting. The bomb is used to quickly kill meatheads and bosses. It is also used to generate chaos during a fight. These creatures use chaos and panic to surprise and crush their prey.
Down 1.
Up, and I'm down. Yeah, that's the one that downed me, exactly.
Nope!
Shotgun users are the most dangerous to the melee user, as their high damage up close can counter an aggressive charge. To deal with this, the Bomb Lance creatures have become masters of dodging and weaving up close. Though they may be knocked out of the fight, they often deal enough damage for their packmates to succeed. Either way, they are fully willing to die just to get a kill with their blades. The melee users of the Bayou are as fascinating as they are terrifying. In a land where gunpowder and lead reign supreme, old steel has not yet gone extinct. At a distance, these old creatures may seem harmless, yet up close, they instill fear into even the most experienced hunter. Either way, they have existed in the Bayou for longer than most, and show no signs of fading.